Hello, my name is Miles J. I'm a musician and I live up here, well, part-time, I live up here in Frazier Park. And the other day I came here to the library and I was talking to Maria and she said, we're about to start this teen jam every Tuesday throughout the summer. And she asked if I would be interested in kind of participating in that and helping to moderate and work with the kids that come. And I said, sure. I love music. I make my living off of music. I'm a full-time film composer and producer and upright bass player. And most of my work really is based out of the Mediterranean and East Africa, where I've spent most of the last 10 years living. But now it's interesting, a lot of those projects are coming back to the United States. In fact, the main project I produce and music direct, the Nile Project, just finished a 4-month tour around the US, which hit the United Nations and hit Global Fest in New York City, along with 35 other universities. We reached around 40,000 people on this last tour. So a lot of what I do musically is performance-based, compositional-based, production-based, but a lot of it, of course, is also outreach-based. And the Nile Project is mainly an outreach program where we use music to sort of spearhead awareness about bigger initiatives and environmental awareness in the Nile River Basin. So when this opportunity came up to sort of participate here with some of the students and musicians, young musicians here in Frazier Park, I thought, great, you know, I can bring some of the funky instruments like this Turkish saz and my Sudanese bongos and various other things down and see if people are interested in those. And at the same time get a chance to meet some of the community and you know, participate in the sort of musical happenings here in town. So I've got with me two of the musicians who are part of our weekly jam session, Rodrigo and Luke. So I want to introduce you guys to them and ask them a little bit about what inspired them to join in with this Frazier Park jam session. So Rodrigo, you've been teaching us some songs. You taught us a Beatles song this time. And you sing and you play, and you've got a younger brother who you're playing with, and you bring a lot of instruments for other people to participate on. So it's really great having you here to work with us. And I just wanted to ask you a little bit about what made you inspired to come out and join in with this session.
Well, actually, as a musician, you always kind of struggle to look for gigs and other places to play. And, I just thought it'd be a great thing to come here and play and kind of get a little exposure and also kind of learn a little more and teach some people some other things. So.
Well, you're doing all those things very, very well. And Luke, we just met today, and we're gonna hear. You're gonna bring a new song to the project or to the jam next week. But you had no problem following the songs that we were already working on. So tell us a little bit about your musical background and what made you want to come out for this.
Well, I've liked music for as long as I can remember. Yeah, I don't think there was ever a time that I didn't like music. I've been playing the guitar for 2 years, and before this, I was playing the piano for quite a long time, but I kind of gave up on that. I guess I'm more of a stringed instrument player. And I came here because I didn't want to miss out on any fun, and if there's music involved, I'm going to be here. So I'm really excited to see what's down the road for this.
And we're talking about maybe doing a concert at the end of the summer for some of this music. You were pretty fired up about that. Well, right on. So Rodrigo and Luke are two of about 10 musicians that are now participating in this session. Most of them scattered right when we wrapped today and we cleaned up the room. But yeah, stay tuned for more updates from the Frazier Park Library Tuesday afternoon jam session. And thank you so much for watching.
One question, how many, can you accommodate additional kids?
Yeah, totally. We'd love to have additional people. And yeah, I mean, I think all levels of experience, all ages, and all sort of musical interests are welcome.
And it's every Tuesday at 4 o'clock at the library.
Every Tuesday at 4 o'clock here at the Frazier Park Library, yes. And it would be good maybe to have some drummers or some more people that sing. We got quite a few guitars. We got Gabriel here who's going to be learning the bass with us. And we got some keyboard players. But, any other instruments, violin players, mandolin players, trumpets, whatever you guys got, bring it on out.